With Barack Obama's presidency, I think we have the opportunity to see little boys and little girls once again answer the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Doctors and lawyers, presidents, heads of state. I'd like to see us in every arena, and I think there's an opportunity and room at the top for that.
I would love for us to see blacks become more central to the mainstream economy of America, not just for blacks, but for all minority groups as well, and for women and other disenfranchised groups.
We have a president who happens to be African American. I don't see us as having a black president. And I expect the same opportunities and hold this president accountable in the same way that I've held other presidents accountable.
Let's work to have more black-owned companies. Let's work to have more black males breaking the glass ceilings in companies and becoming that president or the CEO or chairman of the board. But let's break bounds throughout all billions of American lifestyle.
The role of universal health care in the African American community is a role that I strongly believe in. I'm an emergency medicine physician by trade, so I know what it's like to see the uninsured come for health care.
It's just an important thing that we cannot ignore. There's so many things that's going on when you talk about cancer, AIDS. There's not enough of us going out there just communicating how important it is that we need to get checkups, we need to not be afraid of going to the doctors and stuff.
Without health care, you're not assured of tomorrow. And I think what health care does, it assures one that if something does go wrong in terms of your personal health, that you have a way to deal with it. So for me, universal health care is a way to ensure within the African American community that every child, every adult will be covered and is able to get the appropriate health care when he or she needs it.
I've practiced both in the inner cities and in rural towns, having lived in Athens for 31 years. I've seen how health care impacts individuals, and certainly the lack of health care is something that we don't realize the impact of unless we are the ones who don't have that health care.
What we need to do as far as African American health is concerned is to make it available to everyone, to every child, to every family that's a part of this country, so that it's no longer something for the rich or for the people who are the haves and not the have-nots.